Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeff and I'm here today with a solution to a common problem. If you've got a 5th gen 4runner, GX 460, 470, FJ Cruiser, some of your newer Toyota products, you may have noticed that your alternator output is only going to be somewhere in the mid-13s. This is fine if you have a lead acid battery, but if you are running dual batteries, AGM batteries, or if you've got a lot of power hungry accessories, that's probably not going to really get you where you need to be. So to be able to keep those AGM batteries happy, we need to be up into probably the mid 14s or even a little bit higher than that. It just keeps everything working like it should. You want to do your own research on this, but I felt that my reserve capacity on my AGMs was a little lacking, and this is going to really help out things. So let's get right into it. Basically what we're going to do is going to pop off this relay and fuse panel here. We are going to locate our alternator fuse, 7.5 amp fuse, and we're going to replace it with the Voltage Booster Pro. This is going to be the OG model for the 2010 to 2019 4runner. They've got a couple of different versions. Just make sure that you're ordering the correct one. Really simple. In about 3 minutes, we are going to completely unlock the potential of the alternator and keep our batteries happy. So let's get into it. Okay, they include some nice instructions, which will give you the directions for a 2010 to a 2019 4runner and GX 460, or a 2020 to a 2022 4runner will use a little different spot. So that's actually on your Booster Pro, and those two compartments are a little bit different on those two vehicles, so just be mindful of that when you are locating your relay box and doing this for yourself. Okay, for my 2018 4runner, we are going to be looking for that fuse right there, the 7.5 brown fuse right there. So we're going to remove it. Okay, we have that removed. We do not want to lose it. Set it right there. Here it is. I would recommend, and the instructions also note this, do not just randomly start switching it back and forth. That wouldn't be healthy for your alternator. This basically is just a diode, and it just tricks the alternator into producing more voltage. So cool. Anyway, all right, so we're going to put that into the spot here. All right, it's going to be extremely tight, so I'm just going to use both hands, and we'll get this loaded up and back in here. Probably going to go ahead and put my other fuse in there prior to getting it seated into that fuse panel. Just don't want to be pushing extra hard to get that because it's going to be really tight. Took a lot of effort. Actually, you just have to really push because it's super tight to put that in. The actual Voltage Booster Pro goes in that spot super easy, and it is where it needs to be. So anyway, and again, I have that set to the low setting. I'm going to leave it on that for a little while just to test it, and then maybe at some point in time we'll move it to the high, especially if we were going to go camping or anything like that. But let me get this cover back on and we'll check it out. All right, guys, as you can see, that's extremely easy to do. Took about 3 minutes. It works as described. I recommend it. A+ on the Voltage Booster Pro. And guys, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out, and we like to engage with folks. So if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, please just drop those in the comments below. Also, for you guys that are driving the 4runners, I have a few more things to do in this build series. Long travel suspension, it's coming right up. Dobinson's USA long travel suspension. We're gonna go with that. I've got all of those things ready to go. I'm waiting on just a few things, the extended brake lines and the extended bump stop extensions, and just some little knickknacks here and there, but we'll get on that here in the next couple of weeks. Once all that stuff is here, we'll get that video rendered up and get that out to you guys, and then we'll be putting this on the trail to see what it can do. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get rid of these Milestar tires, go with some 35s, body mount relocation kits, probably going with the DRT fab, but I'm open to some other ones. Just depends on who's got some in stock, but that's the kind of the style that I want to go with. Not gonna do a body mount chop, but just a complete relocation. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in.